Okay, so once you cut off that piece there with a Dremel or some kind of saw, you can then easily enough put it right back on here with the screw still out, slides right back on, and then it sort of slides free. And the idea is if there's a cable on it that goes to the back and to a rudder, when you push one pedal, the other one will go forward, and when you push this one, the other one will move the opposite way. So in the meanwhile, you've moved the rudder back and forth. So that's the idea with that. This one here I haven't cut yet, but I did unscrew it so you can see it's loose. So it's easy enough just to push the button in the back, slide it all the way off, and voila, I just have to cut that piece right here, and then I'll have it set up. The other thing that I want to do is use this as a optional sort of a covering in the front in case I'm going out, maybe it's a little choppy, and I'm going to attach this with using these cords and put a loop through there, and it can be used as a matching cover. I also took off the A just to keep some kind of design here, and took off the 0 just to give it a little different look. And like I said, I'm going to get a sticker, Old Town sticker, to put on the front. In the back, I'm going to have one of these and put that in the back, likely here. But I want to do my rudder first. Like I said, I'm going to put a rudder on here for a steering, and I bought one already, and it's a sailboat rudder, a small one, and I'm going to put a sort of a C clamp or a U clamp, 2 of them, and have the rudder going through and into the water, and it will flip up, and like I said, connect it with the cables that will go drill through here and then in all the way to the foot pedal. Now, as far as the hardware that I bought, I went to West Marine. If you want to spend a lot of money, that's a great place. I'm sure they have great stuff. I bought this package here with 5 a piece pad-eye kit was, I think, about $14, and I bought 2 of those. And but I went to the hardware store and got some bolts to bolt things all the way through. That's a hardware store, and they got a washer that will help them from pulling out. The other thing that you probably ought to consider is some marine grade sealant, and I use that when I put in the pad eyes here. I put some sealant. But what's interesting is on this boat, you've got the way this comes with a water bottle holder. These are just drilled right through, so it's not any water tightness with that. If any waves are coming across the top, you're going to get water just straight. So I'm thinking about a way to sort of plug those up to keep the water from coming down through. So pretty much that's it for right now. I'm going to take it out. It's getting to the evening time, so it'll be a little cooler out, and I'll try to come back and film another one when I get the rudder put in place. The other thing I'm thinking about doing with this is putting a piece of saran wrap or something just hanging over the edge so I don't get water down here. People have talked about how it's not watertight. I don't know. I tell you, when you first start drilling and cutting your new kayak, it's sort of nerve-wracking. But once you get going, it's you sort of get used to it. And I was impressed. This is actually really thick, and cutting through it, it's very well made. And but it cuts easily with the Dremel tool. But it is very well made, and the seat seemed to work okay for me. Some people have said it wasn't very comfortable, but you are up off the bottom with a little lip, so that's nice. And with that on there, I've been fine. These here are a little bit junky. They kind of already come unconnected, but I did find when I pick up the kayak to try to move it, putting my hand on here is good, because otherwise it's really sort of hurts your hand. So that's all for now, and I am going to sign off here. Thanks for watching.